Oh!
Understood.
So she's collecting them like the monocle did.
I understand your kind. I got no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Warning him to need to kill the flower merchants. They were your parents.
But the handler was
They
there.
never did anything. You want to blame someone? Blame the handler, all right? She faked the kill.
Bullshit, I saw the kill order. AJ Carmichael ordered it.
She came on the job, which she'd never done before.
To get you.
No execs never called. She was there.
Because she wanted you.
Ask yourself why. Stop trying to muddy the water. That all makes sense.
She knew.
She never cared about your parents. She was looking for you.
The power.
Because you're one of us.
Yeah.
The handler stole you, just like our asshole father took all of us.
No, it's not the same thing.
Right. Because he didn't have our parents murdered.
Yeah, he bought you.
October 1st, 1989.
Yeah.
Stay back!
Hey, stop! Wait!
I trusted
Oh my
you.
god.
And you took off on me.
Because I needed to save the world! She's using you, Lila. The handler.
You're wrong. She raised me. She loves me.
Love shouldn't have to hurt this much.
Mm-hmm. They know what it's like.
Alright, I tried.
He's right. We have to tell her.
Hey!
Diego's got this.
And you're scared of what she'll do with all that new power. That's why you dragged me to the commission. Because I know what it's like to love dangerous people. Difference is,
Oh.
they love me back.
Oh.
The only thing she loves is power.
Power. Yeah.
And the minute she can't use you, she will turn on you. I know you know that. I know that we can be your family.
Oh.
If you just let us.
Oh my god. They're like you. The handler just used you. I don't know which way she's gonna go. Oh! What?
Diego, no.
Oh my god, she killed them all. Oh my god. She just killed them all. They just all died.
It's true what Five said, isn't it? I need to know that we can get past this.
Oh my god.
Be a happy family.
Kill her. Please. Please kill her. It's okay. She's gonna save them. Somehow.
Do you even love me?
I don't think she's capable of. Okay, so she's not gonna save them. Oh my god, I hate this bitch. 5. Still alive. No, he's gonna jump. 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 Yes. Thank you. Who is it? Sweet. He knows that you sent him the fake message. Yes. Oh, please tell me she's actually dead this time. She can save her brothers, maybe?
Maybe your appetite is disproportionate to the size of your ability.
Seconds. Try seconds.
Seconds.
Okay. Yes, we got this 5. Come on, you got this. Seconds can make a difference between life and death. Oh my god. It's fine.
It's true, isn't it? What Five said. Is it true? Well,
And he still goes to kill her. Okay. I just really hope she's dead this time.
The case! No!
Oh shit. They're just staring at each other. Okay.
Enough.
Is he still gonna want revenge on Diego?
Intimate.
No. Oh. Yes. I knew I liked them for a reason.
Why the hell did you stop me? I love her.
But she left with the case, so you guys are still stuck there.
oh, I can take it back, okay? We need to stop this.
Would he die if she takes it back? Are they okay? Is he okay? Because you kind of gave him life. Didn't you? He's fine. You're fine. You're okay. She's gotten control of her powers. Kind of. That's good. Ooh, a lot of dead oh, briefcases! Lots of briefcases. Have your pick. Are they the new board of the commission now?
My man.
Good.
Good to see you guys.
There's handshake.
Is she
Dead.
really dead this time?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please. Thank you.
The handler's gone. We need to elect a new board of directors. I've been voted in as acting chairperson.
Yay, Herb.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sure, anything. Briefcase.
Just pick one.
Take your pick.
Yeah, right?
The sooner we leave, the safer it is for everyone, and we can figure out the next steps from there.
She's not gonna.
We can't go with you.
Why not? Have you seen your farm? They're gonna investigate.
Well, we could be a family. We could have a whole life together. What about Harlan? What if we're separated?
Briefcase is more safe.
Risk losing him. Tell me we could have a normal life there.
Better than what you got here right
I
now.
know it would never come after us or be with you like they did today.
Well, you can go and then leave, I guess.
I can't. You have given me the greatest gift of a lifetime. You help me find hope again. And you live a beautiful and wonderful life. You never find a safe way back to me. You take it. You hear me?
You know, she can check on her later in the future, make sure she was okay and everything. If something happened, she can go back and try to save her. And if she finds a safe way, then they can be together again. Oh. She left a note? Why? Oh, he already said he wouldn't go back.
The world is safe again, and I am long gone. My time here has changed me.
All of you. Changed all of them.
It's changed all of us.
Yep. Hug your sister. Or, you know, yeah. Dave's dog tags.
But it's...
No. Is he gonna...
Let's go, Maureen. Get on the bus.
Oh. Oh, is he gonna join
I need you
the
to hold
cult?
on.
You need a ride?
Keep faith.
Go for it.
Believe that good things will happen. And we all have
Oh,
choices
is he
to
gonna
make.
off himself? Oh, he's gonna go kill the guy and then, yeah. He still has powers!
And we have to live with the consequences.
He still has powers. Okay.
Everyone ready? Let's do it.
Hold hands. Don't get separated this time.
Wait!
What?
$50 if you leave them here.
You guys good? It's gonna work? Together? Oh, they're home! Side effects.
April 2nd, 2019. After the apocalypse.
You did it!
Succeeded something. That's incredible.
Their dad's still alive. Something's off. Something is different. Ben?
Why is there a painting of Ben over the mantelpiece?
Ben's alive. Ben's alive. Ben's alive. Ben's
I
alive.
knew you'd
Please.
show up eventually.
He knew too much about the future.
You're alive.
Why shouldn't I be?
I'm just happy that we're home and together again.
Oh, this isn't your home.
This is the Umbrella Academy.
Wrong again.
They
This is the Sparrow Academy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dad, who the hell are these assholes?
Oh my god. Ben is alive. Oh my god. They changed. They got different.
Shit.
Oh, they messed up. They messed up again. He looks so different. So, because they interacted with Hargreaves in the past, it changed everything. Because he knew them, like the Umbrella Academy, the Sparrow. Oh my god, give me a second. Ow. Hotel Oblivion. That's who they are, I guess. The Sparrow Academy. Yeah, but like here they are. I'm guessing this is the Sparrow Academy. Do they have like a bird on their thing? Yeah, they have a little bird on the thing. This is them. This is how they brought in the comics. Okay, so they did include something from Hotel Oblivion in this. This is great. I love this. I cannot wait for season 3. Is there going to be a season 3? Have they already confirmed it? Because I need a season 3. Okay, so we didn't get a good look at the Sparrow Academy. So there is no Umbrella Academy. Their interaction with Hargreaves must have changed it. Some other things must have changed too, just because of everything they did in 1963. And, like, oh my god. What? And Ben's alive. Why do they have a picture of him? Is he, like, the favorite now? Or did something happen? Like, he doesn't look like the Ben we know. He looks more like a Klaus version. He said, who are these assholes? Like, maybe, well, obviously not having the same siblings might have affected him, maybe he's entirely different, but oh, I don't want him to be entirely different. I love Ben the way he is. But that means we're never gonna get Ben, like the Ben we know, back. It's gonna be this new Ben. And he's never gonna get, like, the experience that old Ben had. Unless they change something again. I don't know. But Ben's alive. He's just completely different, doesn't know who they are. Anyways, so they didn't get adopted by the monocle, I guess? Or I don't know. Would their past selves be somewhere in that timeline? Like, and what happened to Lila? She's one of them and she just disappeared. But yeah, there were like 40-something kids born or something like that. And there's more of them, so the monocle acquired different ones, I guess. How? I don't know. But I'm guessing there's going to be 7 of them again. It looked like there was like 4 or 5 on the balcony, plus Ben, that's 6. Hopefully we get to meet them next season. I absolutely loved this season finale. I'm not sure if I prefer it over season 1 finale. Actually, I do. You know why? Because we got more information on, like, we got more, like, bonds between them, and then, like, finally accepting themselves and accepting each other. Like, the Diego and Vanya just, like, sitting there next to each other. That moment, their interactions together, like, they've gone through so much. They've changed a little bit. They've realized things. And just the ending with the monocle being alive, that's crazy, and Ben being alive, and a whole new academy, the Sparrow Academy, which is how Hotel Oblivion ended. And I was just like, I had the same reaction. I'm like, what? Who are these people? And nothing. We got nothing on them. All I know is a little bit of their powers. I won't spoil anything, but I think we only really see like 2 of their powers. I wonder if we're gonna get like villains from the Umbrella Academy, like the comics. I wonder if we're gonna get like villains in them, like the Sparrow Academy have fought. Yeah, they're completely different. But see, in this, they didn't freaking mess around with the timeline, did they? They just kind of had that. And where's the Ben? Ben's in here somewhere too. But I guess that's different now since since Ben is gone in this, or Ghost Ben, I guess. But he's alive, but he's different. I don't know whether I should be happy about this or still depressed that Ben's dead or gone. Would he still be? Well, the Ben they know would be. So would it still be a Ben, or would it just not be because Ben's there? Maybe Ben disappeared with the... No. Why? I want to know why they have a picture of Ben on the mantle. Why he's front and center. I just want to know that. So, okay. To this episode. So, we started this episode with Ben's funeral. Our Ben, the Ben that we know. His funeral. And we still don't know how he died. Also, in the comics, we still don't know how he died either. But we started with the funeral, and my heart. The monocle is such an asshole. Like, he couldn't even, like... They already feel bad enough their brother's dead, you know? Just make them feel worse. Like, I get it. That, yes, they should remember this feeling so it never happens to any other of them again. But... you know, give them some time to grieve and then maybe talk about how they need to work harder because they don't want this to happen to another member of their family. Like, you know, all they do is fight in between them, and the monocle doesn't help at all. He was more a dad to Pogo than he was to the Umbrella Academy. I stand by that statement because it's true. But yes, and we got to see how Klaus called Ben back and then had Ben around with him and said that you can go to heaven whenever you want. And Ben was like, tell Klaus that... it wasn't him holding me back. I was scared to go. And, oh, my heart. So Ben basically gave his life up, his life force or whatever, to bring Vanya back, to calm her down and to get her to not explode. Which still breaks my heart. And then Vanya wants to go rescue Harlan because she starts having visions that Harlan is in danger because of the power she gave him. They have this connection, this link. And... Harlan still has his powers because at the end we saw him and Sissy driving away and he was levitating this thing. So he still has some of Vanya's powers, some amount, maybe just like a little bit, but he still has powers, so that's definitely going to affect things. No, the monocle, I was like, what if he's one of the kids the monocle has? But no, because Sissy wouldn't let that happen because the timeline. But Harlan's definitely going to have a play in all of this, and I'm excited to see what if he's... I'm trying to think maybe of some characters. I'm gonna put this down. No, stop looking in that. Okay. I'm trying to think if maybe he's like, what if he turns into a villain? And like a villain that we know in the Umbrella Academy comics. Maybe he becomes one of those villains. There's one I'm thinking of. No, wait, they don't have the same power. I don't know, but I'm interested in seeing what's going to happen with Harlan since he retained some of his powers that he got from Vanya. So they originally went to go save him, and they got there. Originally, they weren't going to go with Vanya because they were like, we have bigger things to worry about. And I'm like, you guys, come on, help your sister. But they eventually changed their mind, and they all went after Vanya, and they all went together to the barn, and Vanya helped Harlan, and then the handler and Lila showed up, and I hate the handler so much, but Lila was one of the kids born there, and the handler had her parents killed so that she could take Lila and have power and have like a weapon, you know? And poor Lila. I feel bad for Lila for finding all of this out, and now the handler, well, now the handler's dead, but like, you know how Diego was saying we can be your family and stuff? It's kind of weird because they were like, you know, brother and sisters, and Diego was like, but we're not biologically related, right? Yeah, which is the same thing with Luther and Allison, but Luther and Allison grew up together as siblings, which is different. But then again, not really siblings, because it was more like a foster home situation because their dad was an asshole, but, you know, it's still weird because they still all call each other brother and sister, and I guess if Lila did join their family, I guess they could call her sister too, like, and Diego brother, which would also be weird, but I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, so they all go, Lila and the handler show up with the commission, all the field agents, which is a lot. So basically they've like destroyed the commission because I think all those guys are dead. So there's no more commission. Herb has been elected the new acting head of the commission for right now until a new board can be chosen and they can fix that thing. And he even was nice enough, and he was nice because, you know, like someone else would have been like, no, it's too dangerous, we have to like take you all out, or, you know, but he is nice and he's like, just take your pick of the briefcase from one of the many briefcases from all the people that Vanya and then Lila, well, Vanya knocked them all out or killed them first, and then Lila deflected it and moved them, I guess. But Lila's powers, so she could imitate powers, but only one at a time. So that's why we could see her doing Vanya's, like, she repelled it, or not repelled it, she absorbed it, and then it went back. And then she had 5, where she teleported, and then she had 3, because she turned the rumor around. So Allison said, I have a rumor, and then she finished it and caused Allison to, like, you know, her powers are cool if she can do that, but you know, like they said, she can only do one at a time. It was never really confirmed, but I'm pretty sure that's it, because all powers have limits. And also, I still love Diego's power. Out of all the powers, I'd still choose that, because all the other ones would be too much for me, and I'd be scared of myself, or like the potential of what I could accomplish, or I'd like be like 5 and mess up the timeline a bunch, and I don't know. Although I would love to teleport. See, if it was just a teleporting thing, I'd take 5s. But with the time travel thing, I know myself, like if something horrible happened, I'd want to go and change it, and then I'd mess everything up. And that's why I think it's too much power to have. If it was just teleporting, then I would definitely choose 5's power. But I love knives, and Diego can also stop bullets. So any metal projectile, I guess. So I'm going with Diego's power. And he's also in the comic, he's a Kraken, so he can hold his breath indefinitely. So I could go swimming and scuba diving and everything, and I'd be fine. And I'd love that. But yeah, so they all went. They finally got back to 2019. They landed in their living room, and they were like, why is there a picture of Ben instead of 5? Because it used to be 5 because he disappeared, right? And then the monocle's there, and he's like, he knew you would show up. So like the monocle knew that they would show up because he already met them in the past. So did he like specifically not adopt those? But how would he know? Because they were babies, right? How would he know which ones? I don't know how this would work. The monocle, obviously, his plans changed somewhere along the lines. And I'm very interested in how the Sparrow Academy differs from the Umbrella Academy power-wise. And, like, if the monocle learned anything from, like, how messed up his kids were when he met them in 1963. Because, you know, he was a horrible dad. Also, is Pogo alive? I really want Pogo to be alive, or did like Grace take him when she broke up with the monocle? So yeah, the whole war thing was amazing with Lila's power, and then the handler came and shot all of them except Lila, and then Lila confronted her, and then she shot Lila, and then the Swede killed the handler, and then he was gonna kill 5, but 5, listening to what the monocle said, seconds can make a difference. I'm just thinking of like Fairy Tale when Otier like turns back time for like a minute but saves like so many lives. But that's what I was thinking when the monocle first said that, and I'm like, this is going to come into play at one point, and it did, and he went back seconds, just enough to, before the handler shoots all of them, he grabs the gun and saves his family from being killed, and also Lila, because the handler was going to kill her too. And then the Swede comes and kills the handler anyway, so it's a win-win, right? And then I feel bad for him, and I knew there was a reason I kind of liked them, but I feel bad for him, and he ended up walking alone on the road, and then Klaus's cult bus drove past, and he's gonna join, I guess, which is great, because I feel really bad. He lost both his brothers, so hopefully he could find some peace of mind with the cult bus, I guess. And yeah, so I like that 5 was also like enough, like he was the one to put the gun down first. I feel like 5 before all of this, like the assassin 5, he would have just shot him and been done with it. I like that fact. So Sissy and Harlan drove off. Harlan still has some powers, which I'm really excited for, and to see maybe if that plays, like if that affected the timeline at all, or if they're gonna see them again, like Harlan and Sissy, like Vanya going to check up on them to see how their life went after she left and went back to 2019. And we also got Ray reading a letter Allison had sent him about her being gone, or her leaving, and how what they do here is important because they do make a difference, the civil rights movement and segregation laws and all of that. Unfortunately, there's still a lot of work to do with systemic racism and all of that. And we just need to continue the work and continue demanding justice and rights for people of color and women and just basic human rights that people should have. So that's my 2 cents in politics there. But she left him a letter, and I feel really bad because they really did love each other and all of that. And she also asked for Claire, so now that she's back in 2019, she can go check on her daughter. Unless something changed, I don't know, like everything could have changed by their interactions, like their lives could be so completely different, who knows. But I'm excited to find out next season, and I hate that I'm gonna have to wait again. And I don't think there's another comic scheduled to come out. I'm gonna have to check. I really like the introduction of the Sparrow Academy in this, although it was completely different. I'm so intrigued to see how the timeline has changed. And for one, the monocle's a leg because he died to bring the Umbrella Academy back together, but in this case he didn't. Like, he committed suicide to bring them back together, but in this case he has a new academy, and they're all still there. So they're all the age of our Umbrella Academy, but they're still around, so he must have done something differently, right? Because they stuck around. And Ben's not dead. Did another one of them die? Did Ben disappear for, like, why is Ben portrait there if he's not dead? Like, I don't understand if he died in this timeline too and then they put the portrait there. But I don't know. I'm so excited to see what's going to happen and to meet the Sparrow Academy and just figure out what the Umbrella Academy is going to do with all of that and how their lives were different, like how the monocle maybe raised them differently than the Umbrella Academy and all of that, and then just see what the effects of this entire season has had in the 2019 timeline. But yeah, anyways guys, that is it for this season of the Umbrella Academy. I will be back next season, and I don't know if I already posted some Witcher, but if not, then The Witcher is the next series that I will be posting on my Patreon, and that episode should be next week, or maybe, like, I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. But yeah guys, I am super excited for season 3 and I cannot wait. So bye guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want, and I will see you for season 3 of the Umbrella Academy.